To me, motivation is like gold. It's something that everybody wants, but it's really hard to find. So for starters, I think many people get confused with inspiration and motivation. Nobody can motivate you. People can inspire you to do things. For it to be like continuous motivation, true motivation, that has to come within you. You have to find that within yourself. And that's something that I learned when I started doing this YouTube channel. You see, there are two people who inspired me to do YouTube. Casey Neistat and this other guy called El Toro Ryan. They inspired me to create this channel and find my own passion, which is filmmaking. Telling stories, making it funny, making it adventurous, all coming together into video format. They inspired me. They were the reason why I started this channel. But by February, when things started to get real, after I've been doing a whole month of daily uploads, when things really started to get settling in, like this is my way of doing things now, me creating videos every single day, it started to get real. And that's when I realized that I had to find motivation. Like, if I'm gonna continue these videos, I'm gonna have to find it within myself. I can't rely on other people. I can't rely on my parents who support me. I can't rely on my uncle who does all these incredible things. But you see, if you want to do something, you have to find it in yourself. Like me, sometimes getting up at 5 in the morning, sometimes I just get up at 6 because I struggle to find that motivation. I just have to realize that motivation is not always gonna be there for me. And there's gonna be times where it gets tough, where it's gonna be hard to create. Days where I'm just not gonna feel as creative, but still wanna just put content out there for the sake of practicing and for the sake of experience and knowledge. But I don't wanna just put out crap content. So I have to find this constant balance between quality and making sure I'm on my schedule, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe you won't, because I bet you 90% of the people who watch my show are not even YouTubers, but that's what I want the whole memo of today's episode to really be. Motivation comes within you. Inspiration can come from other people. Motivation has to start with you. The hardest part is finding the motivation, and I can't tell you how to find your motivation because everyone works differently. But I can tell you, once you find your motivation, it just makes you feel good. And when you feel good, you want to work. You want to like be productive. Be like, yeah, you know, I actually got this for once. Like I said, when I started my YouTube channel, I had tons of inspiration from other people. And I had some motivation because I was just starting. I was super excited. But like I said, by February, I had to like sort of be like, okay, whoa. This is the real thing. I got to handle it with this amount of attention. And I mean, by now, I have most of it figured out. There's still some things that I gotta tighten up here and there. I still have some delays in my videos every now and then, but I'm trying to get better at narrowing it down to having less and less delays, having more discipline. And when you do better, and you know, like the channel recently has been doing very well, that channel's back into you and it gives you more motivation. If there's one thing that I would tell somebody who is struggling with motivation right now, I would tell them that motivation starts within you. You have to find the motivation. The motivation's not going to come to you. And yes, that might seem challenging, but the truth is, once you find your motivation, it's so rewarding in the end. Like even right now, I'm just over 100 subscribers. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I see myself slowly growing. And as long as I'm growing, as long as I'm trending up, me being such a young creator, what matters most for me right now is that I'm gaining experience, I'm gaining knowledge, while still slowly rising on the platform. So to sort of wrap this whole video up, I will say that I'm very, very thankful and grateful that I found my passion and my motivation early on in my life. I do believe that this will help me a lot in the future. And if you're a teenager right now, whether you be a little bit older, a little bit younger than me, or a lot older or a lot younger than me, it's never too late to find your true motivation. I know I have a lot of friends who say, when I turn 18, I'm gonna do this. When I turn 18, I'm gonna do that. Why not do it now? Why do you have to wait till you're a certain age? Unless it's like driving, where you have to, you know, get a license when you're at 16 or whatever in the United States. But if you could do it now, why wait till you're 18? Why wait until you're already an adult where you have all these responsibilities to do? If you're a kid, you have a lot of advantages. You don't have all these responsibilities to do. You don't have all of these life things to do. All right, enough rambling about motivation. I thank you all so much for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please consider sharing or supporting. It really helps out a lot. But yeah, as always, I'll see you tomorrow. See you in a couple days. See you in the next episode. Bye.